Here's another great set of Eggplane JASDF fighter jets. Now this one is 60th anniversary. This is F-15 Eagles. Oh my gosh, and this is a 60th anniversary part 2. So it has two kits, so you get two different flavors here. Now I've seen the actual original of this airplane. It's pretty great. I think this might look familiar too. Anyhow, these are Eggplanes, so get two in the box and lovely decals. Let's open up the bags here and get started with some assembly. So you got the pilot in half, and it's going to be pretty straightforward. Here are the engine cans here, and the missiles. Okay, looks like it's going to be a pretty easy, fun little build. So let's get started. So our little pilot friend here. This is actually like a snap fit. Check it out. I don't even really need to glue. I mean, I guess I will glue it anyways, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Snap fit. What I want to do though, here we go. I want to put a, yeah, I'm going to clamp this guy. To make sure the seams glue together here. There. That'll do it. So for the top and bottom fuselage, these parts here are kind of thick gates. I'm not complaining, but it's just, you know, whatever. So here, this, I don't know, is this like more snap fit? We shall soon see. So again, there's two. I'm just going to show the buildup of one of these. The difference is the painting scheme. One is like the typical, like the two shades of gray. The other one, however, is the super neat, really beautiful blue color. So, yeah, before this goes in here, actually, what I should do, there, file these down, make sure that looks good. Alright, I'm going to use the regular cement here in these locator holes. There we go. Not quite snap. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but it still needs a little bit of glue, I think. Let's go ahead and trace this with extra thin. Get this in here in the cracks. There we go. There. Oh, there. So it just kind of fits around the bottom of the wings, fit inside the top of the wings, around the, there's like an edge that goes around them. Alright, so this seems to be coming together pretty much alright. Let's go ahead and zap that a little bit. Put a clamp on him. Put the clamps on him. There we go. Alright. Now, the vertical stabilizers are on this runner here. Okay, so You got A6 and A5, and the one I just removed is A6. So that's going to be on the starboard. A5 is on the port. There we go. Oh, yeah, and you know what? The locator tabs are a completely different size, so you won't make a mistake. Okay, so both stabilizers are in place. Intakes are pretty much next, I guess. Again, these are it's an interesting fit that they provide. Kind of does make this kind of like a pseudo snap kit. There we go. I'm going to take this off. So here are the intakes. Got one. And the other. So that's pretty much it for the construction for now. I need to prime a bunch of pieces here. And I'm going to leave these off. It'll be easier to paint these separately and then attach them later. So what I'll probably do is put a bit of a masking tape on here to expose the bare plastic. So, also I need to file these things off here on the sides. But more or less we're done here. I might need to fill this a little bit. Might need a bit of putty work. We'll have to see about that. Next, I suppose I could do the missiles. These are all going to be the same color anyways, so I might as well just get them all done, right? So I got the extra thin here. There we go. Just put these guys together here. There we go. Boy, this music's kind of annoying, actually. Don't really care for the screeching. Let me turn this down. Often, the YouTube music I'm usually listening to when I'm building these model kits, you hear these in the background is the Prime Thanatos. They do like it's a channel that does retro 80s synth pop kind of stuff. It's pretty cool, but this particular track is a bit irritating. Okay, so anyhow, again, this is all going to be the same color, so I don't see any point in not just going ahead and doing it all right now. There. Great, there we go. So yeah, it's all the same color except that the tips of the missiles are going to be black, apparently. It's the only difference. Why isn't this... What the heck? Oh, maybe that's why. Haha. Alright, so apparently there's an up and down to these missiles here. I didn't catch that at first, but there we go. Pretty cool. Okay. So this is going to be probably best sanded down with just like regular sandpaper instead of trying to get this with a file. Got this sharp lines here that as a result I can try getting in here with a file. I don't know if you can see this or not. Sorry, it's not even in frame. Got this little nasty line here. It's kind of like a ledge as well. And I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. See here, check this out. Got this this nasty line here. So There we go. Okay. What I might do here, just kind of zap this seam line with some extra thin, and let the glue kind of melt it all together. So this way the plastic dust can merge with the glue, and that way it'll kind of act like a putty. Then I'll sand it smoother. Yeah, this is more or less okay, I guess. So yeah, these really do love the Japanese Air Self-Defense Force. They got some really beautiful designs on their planes. Their anniversary paint jobs that they do, it's really great. Okay, now these are where the landing gears will go. Okay, swanky. After all the sanding I did, I lost some of the detail on panel line here. Of course, there isn't a whole lot of panel lines on these Eggplanes, but you know, try to make it look the way it should. So I'm just using my Tamiya scriber thingy here. Okay. I've just been also busy sanding this down as well. It's looking pretty smooth, I guess. Okay, now we're going to start painting this little guy. Been painting white. And then put the silver on the back here. There we go. Cool. Now, the back thruster cans have been painted 61, which is burnt iron. There we go. Yeah, so let me get the paint for you here. Let's show you what I'm doing. Okay, so the thruster can is, yeah, burnt iron, and I just did silver 8. Nice. Both of them are going to have that. Okay, I'm going to do the cockpit color, and I'm going to use JASDF Cockpit Dark Gold Gray. This comes from this kit here. This paint set. JASDF aluminized old-timer colors, but this just has the cockpit to it. For the F-15 pilots, they have to paint their masks khaki. So this is Mr. Haviyaku's H-81 khaki. Got to get underneath here as well. And here we go. the flight suits on the JASDF pilots are khaki green. So I'm using Strabi Aqueous H80 khaki green. Just want to get underneath the collar here, up above the collar, because that gray is only supposed to be for the helmet, nothing else. So just get this underneath here, and then I'm done. Oh wait, missed a section here. There we go. And, oh, here we go. More. Get up underneath here. There we go. Make sure I did the same for the other side. There. Great. The next step in painting the pilot is to do gloss black for the visor mask here. So I'm using Tester's gloss black enamel paint. Just putting it directly on, straight out of the bottle. Should work okay, I hope. Looking pretty shiny. There. Coming along pretty nicely. Now it's time to do the decaling for the F-15s. There we go. There. Okay, let's grab these guys here. Okay. Oh, not yet. Not quite ready yet. Oh, just dumped the whole thing in water. There we go. Oh my. Okay. So, future has been applied to this area to make it easier for decaling and also to minimize the silvering. Alright. That one is down. Okay. Okay. Cool. Got my acrylic future clear acrylic, you can just use, you know, Tamiya clear acrylic or whatever you want to do. Just sealing in the decals. And now I am going to glue the little pilots into place. Yay. There we go. Come on already. Jerk. Get in the hole. Okay. What's going on here?
For the one who wants to love and to see good days must keep his tongue from evil and his lips.
Okay, I got him in.
And he must turn away from evil and do good.
There. I just don't want to touch the black visor because, you know, it's enamel, and I just painted that yesterday, right? So that would not be good. Oh yeah, sorry, I already did the acrylic on this one. So maybe I'll just put the glue on here. And then put this little guy. Yeah, the locator hole is maybe not big enough or something, I don't know. There, it snapped. Oh, that sounded nice, huh? Great. Okay. Okay, I'm going to revisit the interior cockpit color again with doing the canopy here. I'm just going to make sure that this is all going to come down here. Just make sure this is all flattened down, because I don't want to have any underspray. That would not be good. I guess this is alright. Yeah. Okay. Now these F-15 Js, they need color 307. Now, for the blue one, it's just going to be the radome in front, so that's no big deal, that's already done. And so for the other one though, I'll just have to hit the parts where there's going to be the camouflage as well. Okay. Also have to do the bottom here too. Oh, sorry, no, I was wrong. It's going to be 308 on the bottom, so we're okay there. Masking is now complete on the F-15 Js. As soon as I lay this down, I'll be done. I'll have to tell you that I just did not really enjoy doing this. I mean, I've got a video going with somebody else's model build, you know, at the moment, but I'd rather work with plastic than cutting out paper. It's just kind of, to me, it's a bit tedious. I don't really enjoy it. So anyhow, with this though, I shall be finished, I believe. Just need to carefully lay this down. See, no, not careful enough, because this has to cover up. There. There we go. And then this goes down here. Alright. Now I guess I'm done. So what I did was I just cut out these templates that, you know, I already covered this in the Mitsubishi F2 build, so you know, look for that. I'm kind of building these simultaneously, all these all together. So I just laid these down, you know, drew out the outline, took it off, put it down on some paper, and then cut out, and I used this as a template. Got some double-sided tape, put it down on the masking, cut out the masking, peeled off the template, and then laid down the masking. That's about as exciting as just as I explained it. So anyhow, so you got, you know, this color. What you see is what it's gonna be on the covered up, right? That's the camouflage pattern. So I'm gonna put down the other color, and when I lift this up, then the out here is gonna be this darker color, and then on the inside also the darker color. So the inside of the vertical stabilizers are gonna be like so, and on the outside you get these here. Anyhow, next time I get my airbrush out, I'll be ready for these to spray paint them. So this is what I've been looking forward to for a while. This is bright blue, Mr. Color 65, and that's what's going to be on the Blue Eagle. This is going to be great. I just know it. Oh! And I just noticed I missed something here. Bit of a gate that hadn't been shaved off properly on these. Oh my golly. I just now noticed that. There. Okay, great. Okay. Oh wow, this is looking so beautiful. Okay, so I was a little bit alarmed because when I got this paint out, it was all dried up inside the bottles, and then I got this Mr. Color replenishing agent, and it brought the paint back to life. And that's how I'm able to paint this up, because there really wasn't a whole lot left, and the last time I used this paint, clumsy me, I did not put the paint jar bottle back. So yeah, the replenishing agent kind of brought it back to life, and I'm really happy about that. Really great stuff. I'm glad I noticed that one day at my local hobby shop. And it's one thing that you don't get really online, because when you're at your local hobby shop, you notice stuff that like you just don't notice normally. You just walk by it and you're like, oh hey, what's this? And then you check it out, right? You don't really get that same experience online so much. So it's important to support your local hobby shop as much as you can. Okay, so this has gone down pretty well. So I'm going to go down, put another coat on this and go in close and heavy and make it shiny. Okay, so I did not use any leveling thinner or anything like that, so just leave this alone and let this dry. And then get back to this, but that looks pretty cool. So next I'm going to get back to doing the camouflage on the other planes. So now that this has been put down just fine, the next color I'm going to be airbrushing is going to be Mr. Color 308, and that's what's going to go on the bottom part and the rest of the top. Alright, I'm going to give this video a rest and end it here. So, in case you're wondering why there are actually two of these, and I have the blue one that I've painted, well, it's because actually one of them goes to another set. So currently I'm working on this one here. Okay, and the next one, which is where one of these belongs to, it's actually this set here. This is F-15 that comes with the Net 4. So this is going to be the next in the series, and I thank you for watching to the end of this video, because I'm sure there's people who didn't bother watching it because maybe eggplanes are not their cup of tea, and if that's the case, I doubt they would have watched it to the end, as you have, and they're probably not going to be happy that there's going to be more and more eggplane videos on this channel, and that's okay because I don't care. So anyhow, as always, live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and so long. Thanks for all the fish. go build some egg planes because they're super duper neato. Okay, bye.